Amazon Alexa is getting Claude AI in an October revamp. Blue Sky added 2 million new users in a week following Brazil's X ban, and some good news and some bad news for Intel. All this and more on the Best of Times, Worst of Times edition of Hashtag Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. According to a recent report from Reuters, Amazon's voice assistant Alexa will be getting an infusion from Anthropic's Claude AI during its upcoming revamp scheduled next month. The news, if it's true, would be a significant development for the San Francisco-based artificial intelligence company Anthropic. Back in June, there were reports that Amazon was planning a major overhaul of Alexa, which has cost the company billions of dollars with little return on that investment. The revamp was said to include a paid tier that would offer more advanced generative AI capabilities to customers. At that time, Amazon claimed that they would use their own AI to power Alexa. But rumors surfaced through the summer that Amazon's AI was experiencing some real difficulties, which has led to the most recent talk that Alexa will be powered by Anthropic's Claude AI. Turning to Claude is not a total surprise. Amazon has invested over $4 billion in Anthropic. And Claude, as many will know, was started by a former OpenAI executive and is regarded by many as equal or even at times superior in some aspects to OpenAI as a text-based generative AI model. It's highly regarded for its natural conversational tone and content, and it's favored by writers. It does have some differences, however. Claude doesn't have the full multimodal capabilities of ChatGPT, and most interestingly for a potential Alexa replacement, it doesn't yet have the ability to search the internet. Its knowledge is limited to the last training date, reportedly that would be August of 2023. And finally, at least at this point, Claude does not have its own voice chat facilities. Presumably, these obstacles would have to be overcome to make it a viable model to replace Alexa. When asked about the partnership, an Amazon spokesperson didn't directly address whether Claude would be part of the Alexa technology, but stated that Amazon uses a variety of AI models to power Alexa, not just language models. The spokesperson noted that different AI models serve different purposes, and Alexa relies on a mix of technologies. So it's possible that Claude will be integrated into Alexa's current capabilities to browse the internet and have voice conversations with the users. And we'll see if Amazon's October surprise will not only include this paid version of Alexa, rumored to cost between $5 and $10 per month, alongside a free version, of course, without some of the advanced features, but this new version may also include a new partnership with Anthropic's Claude AI. The social network Blue Sky has revealed that it has added 2 million new users over the last week. This is a significant amount of growth for a platform that previously had only 8.4 million users overall. And the rapid influx of new users is most likely due to the recent ban of the social network formerly known as Twitter, now called X, in Brazil. The Brazilian Supreme Court ordered internet service providers to block access to X after the platform refused to ban specific accounts accused of spreading disinformation. The court also ordered Apple and Google to remove X's app from their app stores and would fine people caught using VPNs to access the X website. After X became inaccessible in Brazil, users in the country sought out new platforms, and Blue Sky experienced this massive spike in the numbers of unique daily likes, posters, and followers at the end of August. Rivals Mastodon and Thread did experience some increases. Threads became the #1 app in Brazil's App Store, but ultimately it was Blue Sky that got the bulk of the new members. And while Blue Sky is not yet as robust as Twitter, it is familiar and set to expand its functions. The platform recently teased that its next major app update will include video features, which could help retain the user base it's acquired. Blue Sky is a decentralized social network, and it was previously funded and founded in 2019 by Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey. The platform launched as an invite-only network but opened to the public earlier this year. It has introduced features that users may look for if they're leaving X, such as direct messaging, with plans to add group messaging, media support, and end-to-end encryption in the future. However, Dorsey has since exited the Blue Sky board and has claimed that the platform is literally repeating all the mistakes he made while running Twitter. Nevertheless, the influx of 2 million new users in just 1 week is a significant milestone for Blue Sky as it continues to position itself as a decentralized alternative to the traditional social media landscape. And on the Intel front, there's some good news and some bad news. The good news, Intel's new Lunar Lake chip technology promises impressive performance. The latest news from Intel is full of promising developments for the company's upcoming Lunar Lake chip technology. Intel is touting historic x86 power efficiency with the new Core Ultra 200V series processors, claiming that they will deliver up to 20.1 hours of battery life, and beating out competing chips from Qualcomm and AMD by a wide margin. Intel says the 50% reduction in package power consumption compared to prior generations will result in twice the performance per watt. And the new chips are also said to feature the world's fastest mobile CPU cores, with 30% faster gaming performance than rival processors. This positions Intel's Lunar Lake chips as a strong contender against AMD's Ryzen AI 300 series and Qualcomm's latest offerings. As a warning, we should always take these announcements with a grain of salt, but Intel has said that it has tried its best to make the tests as accurate as possible, and even when that was to its disadvantage. We'll see as the chips emerge and as some of the reviews come out. Now, the bad news. According to a Reuters report, Intel's Foundry services have suffered a bit of a blow after tests with chipmaker Broadcom reportedly failed. The report states that the silicon wafers processed using Intel's most advanced 18A manufacturing technology did not meet Broadcom's standards during testing. This is a major disappointment, as attracting big-name customers like Broadcom is crucial to Intel's turnaround plans under CEO Pat Gelsinger. The failure of the Broadcom tests is a significant setback for Intel's Foundry ambitions, which the company has been counting on to help offset the losses in its core CPU business. This could make it harder for Intel to fill the capacity for its new manufacturing facilities and to achieve the break-even goals it set for its Foundry division. And that's our show for today. You can find the show notes at our news site, technewsday.com or .ca, take your pick. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a thrilling Thursday.